Hello, FermataForce. It's Monday, and I'm officially a senior. We got our senior sweatshirts over the weekend, and even though I've been a senior for a month now, I feel like I'm officially a senior now. It says Obama Girl on the back. I don't know if you can see that, but I feel like that's what I am most known for in school. Like, sometimes people will just come up to me and be like, "Oh, did you see Sarah Palin's video last night? Oh, she's so stupid." And I'll be like, "That's really nice that you want to converse about politics with me, but like, do I know you?" Have you noticed that I'm talking really loud? It's because my parents aren't home and I'm not embarrassed of video vlogging when I'm home alone. So be it. Anyway, it was a pretty busy week. I went to New York on Wednesday, where, I passed the statue in Madison Square Park, where we hung out with Hank for like 3 hours. And I wanted to take a picture, but my battery was dead. I've also been reading Let It Snow. I got a copy of this book, even though I don't think it comes out until October, from our awesome librarian in Westport, who also got John and Hank to come to Westport on November 12th, with everyone within like 200 miles should come to, because it's gonna be the best night in the world. But anyway, so I'm reading Let It Snow, and I really like it. I'm really enjoying it. It's kind of like, it's obviously not the most challenging reading, but I read Maureen's story and John's story, and they're just really heartwarming, and it makes me feel like Christmas, and I just love John Green's writing. It's like really original, and it's totally how I think, and it's how I want the story to go, and I just love it. It's so good. The reason I got my senior sweatshirt this weekend is because it is homecoming this next weekend, and that means that this week is Spirit Week. Now, I'm all for being spirited, but I mean, I like to be spirited about things that I actually chose. No one in my high school chose to go to my high school. It's a public school, and our parents made the decision to live here, so I don't really understand what there is to get spirited about. Luck? And Saturday is the motorcade, and the motorcade is basically a way for teenagers to act their worst at all times. Every single thing that motorcade involves is a bad reflection on teenagers. They get drunk, they scream a lot and are really obnoxious, and everyone complains about it. Why do we need these ridiculous traditions that no one likes? Honestly, I'm being forced into go to the game for 1 hour. Why do people voluntarily do this stuff when there's nothing even to get spirited about? I don't understand. And I'm going to the second half of the game. I'm really dreading it, and maybe you guys have some, words of wisdom on how to get spirited about a school that you do not care about. In the spirit of Spirit Week, get it, it's a pun, I'm asking you guys a question about spirit. Do you think that it is necessary to get spirited about something that wasn't a choice, or do you think you should only be spirited about things that were your decision? So that's my question. I hope you guys like it. Courtney, is it Spirit Week at your school? Probably not, but do you get spirited? Because, obviously I don't. Kelly, you challenged me to wear something really bizarre, and this is my really bizarre thing to wear. I wasn't actually gonna go out and buy a McCain Palin shirt because that would be possibly the biggest waste of money in the history of wasting money. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Paige. My other challenge for this week was to internet stalk all 4 of you. So I'm gonna go in order of the weird stuff that I found about you guys on the internet. Paige, this week you got a hatchet wound, yet it doesn't sting anymore, which you think is good news. Olivia, you wrote a beautiful story called Ocean Eyes, in which you say, "I wake later, just under 2 hours later, I think. The sky is brighter and the rain hasn't stopped. It's still coming down hard as ever. I spring out of bed and smooth down my crinkled Christmas-themed pajamas. Yes, I know it's summer, but they're my favorite PJs because they're so cozy." Courtney, you were in a play called Brigadoon, and you played Mistress Lundy. The performance was powerful, although the change from Mr. Lundy, as written, added a curious perspective to the story. And Kelly, you were in the Wantagh Middle School Honors Society. Yes, and since I found out all of this information from the internet, a lot of it is likely to be wrong or not about the right person, although I'm pretty sure Paige and Courtney's are definitely right, but I hope that your guys' was actually you as well. Okay, so my challenge for this week is for whoever I choose to go back and watch the episode of Brotherhood 2.0 that is on the date of your video, like a year ago. So if it's tomorrow, then it would be September 23rd, 2007. And to watch that and to tell me what happened in it and if anything was weird or something you didn't know or if you'd seen it before, because I think I might have been the first person in our group to start watching the videos, unless you were Paige. Kelly. So, tell me, Kelly, what you learned in whatever date it is that you watch your video. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Bye!